Folks, give this guy a great welcome. Let him know that you love him, huh? Dick Morawski. Okay. I think it's on. Well, it's so nice to be here singing for the hometown folks. Anyway. Okay, this is one some of you will recognize. It's all a matter of what you believe. It's all a matter of how you see the things you see. It's not a question of proof, for what would that proof be? There is no proof that you couldn't doubt, but unless you believe, you'll not see. Oh, now unless you believe, you'll not see. It's all a matter of who you trust, and it's all a matter of where you place your confidence. You simply take him at his word, or you can turn the other way. He's setting before you the choice of your life. Pray that you choose him today. Oh, now I pray that you choose him today. Now I pray that you choose him today. Thanks, guys. If we have food and raiment, let's be content. You know, if you've got that much, be content. I don't know if I've gotten to that place yet. Much of a yuppie, I guess. But anyway, but it occurred to me that in some sense, being able, to live with what God has given you and be content with it is in a sense the greatest possession. So that's how this song came about. Contentment is our greatest possession in life. Anything more without it won't satisfy, and nothing can mean as much this side of heaven than learning to live well with what we've been given by him. We are all prone now in living our lives to want more than we already have. Cherished ideas about what satisfies, we're sure we know what it takes to make us glad. Hoping and waiting, anticipating the joys our desires will bring. Yet as soon as we get them, they'll begin to grow old, and eventually won't mean a thing. But contentment is our greatest possession in life. Anything more without it won't satisfy, and nothing can mean as much this side of heaven than we're learning to live well with what we've been given by him. Carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders is something we don't want to do. It's an old story we add to our worry by wanting our dreams to come true. Anxiously we shy away from what he provides and keep reaching for more than we need. Oh, and riches can sneak in on us by disguise and reward us with sorrows for greed. But contentment is is our greatest possession in life. Anything more without it won't satisfy, and nothing can mean as much this side of heaven than learning to live well what we've been given by Him. Contentment is our greatest possession in life. Anything more without it won't satisfy, and nothing can mean as much this side of heaven than learning to live well with what we've been given by Him. Thanks a lot, folks. Here's one. It's one about how we can sort of hold back, and I guess there are lots of reasons for not loving in a sort of giving sense, in a giving sense that where you forget about yourself. And one reason is sometimes having been hurt before and not wanting to get hurt again. Of course, nobody. So this is called conditional love. Susan has a caller on the telephone. She wants to go out with him. She's tired enough of spending all her evenings alone. She would like to see something begin. But she can't escape the memory of an earlier time when her heart was discarded like a glove. So she tells him no because it's still on her mind. It's a problem of conditional love. It's a problem of conditional love. Conditional love separates us. Conditional love alienates us. Conditional love. Conditional love separates us. Conditional love alienates us. Conditional love. Tommy wants to tell someone how much he cares, but he cannot seem to get up the nerve. His mind, all that he can see are icy stares. If he told her what purpose would it serve, she'd say she liked him only as a friend. That's all their relationship's made of. And he could not bear to hear it, so he keeps his feelings in. It's a problem of conditional love. It's the problem of conditional love. Conditional love separates us. Conditional love alienates us. Conditional love. Conditional love separates us. Conditional love alienates us. Conditional love. Conditional love separates us. Conditional love alienates us. Conditional love. Conditional love. Conditional love. This is another one on resources, I guess. This was one, frankly, this was an early song, very early song, real early. In fact, I mean, this is so early, it was taken from a manuscript of the scriptures before. It wasn't quite in print yet, but I got an advanced copy and looked over it. Called Where Does Your Treasure Lie? Jesus once stood upon the earth on a mountain top one day and said the only way to live your life is to give your life away. And do not lay up for yourselves treasures on the earth, but lay them up in heaven where they never lose their worth. So where does your treasure lie, and where do you spend your time? If you claim to follow Jesus, where does your treasure lie? Where a man lays up his treasure is where his heart will be. You cannot serve two masters, give them both your loyalty. Now you cannot live life upon this earth as though it were your only home, for the time is quickly passing, and you know soon be gone. So where does your treasure lie, and where do you spend your time? If you claim to follow Jesus, where does your treasure lie? Where does your treasure lie?
All these little wires. Well, on a lighter tone, I guess. Aren't as many video parlors as they were, but I wrote the song back when they were a little more numerous. But it occurred to me that you know, it's not just like the kids going out and you don't see them for hours, you know, because they're dropping their quarters into video games, but that there are other ways in which we sort of keep from relating to one another because we're watching the big silver screen or the tube. And so anyway, I put together a few of those. You've been dancing with the video screen, and your parents wonder where you've been. Now when you get home, they're gonna hassle you for sticking your quarters in to buy a dance with a video screen. But you buy them 'cause there's nothing else to do, and no one to talk to who will understand. So you take your partner by the hand. You buy them 'cause there's nothing else to do, no one to talk to who will understand. So you take your partner by the hand. Now you've been dancing with the video screen, and there is no need to wonder where you've been. It's right at home, and you're sitting in your living room, dancing with your video screen. You haven't talked to your children in who knows when. They think you've forgotten them. Could it be that they're right? 'Cause you've been dancing every night. Haven't talked to your children in who knows when. They think you've forgotten them. Could it be that they're right? 'Cause you've been dancing every night.
Now you've been dancing with the video screen, and your family wonders where you've been. Out at the office and you're working late again, dancing with your video screen. They need the love only you can give. Now I know you've all got to live, but there is more to life. You ought to try dancing with your wife. They need the love that only you can give. Now I know you've all got to live, but there is more to life. Ought to try dancing with your wife. Try dancing with your wife. Try dancing with your wife. Okay. Thank you. When I knew nothing about him, he still cared for me. He had a wide, wide river of love for me. When I went the other way and I refused to see, he had a wide, wide river of love for me. He had a wide river, a wide, wide river. It's a wide, wide river of love for me. He had a wide river, a wide, wide river. It's a wide, wide river of love. And I was going in all directions trying to prove that I was free. He had a wide, wide river of love for me. And when I lived just for my own self, he waited patiently. He had a wide, wide river of love for me. He had a wide river, oh, a wide, wide river. It's a wide, wide river of love for me. He had a wide river, a wide, wide river. It's a wide, wide river of love. Now I finally come to know him and he showed me, now I see. He had a wide, wide river of love for me. I know I'm gonna be with him to live eternally. He had a wide, wide river of love for me. He had a wide river, oh, wide, wide river. It's a wide, wide river of love for me. He had a wide river, a wide, wide river. It's a wide, wide river of love. Oh, wide, wide river of love. You know, it's a good thing that he goes after us and that he has a wide river of love for us, because we in ourselves could never be deserving of that love. And what he tries to teach us about the nature of love is that it's something that you don't have to earn, you know, that it's given freely. I may not be a singer, but I'm good enough for rock and roll. And I may not be a poet, but I've learned to make a lyric flow. May not be an accomplished musician, but for what I do I know enough. Yet I could never be good enough to deserve your love. Oh, I could never be good enough to deserve your love. Now I may not be great looking, like the stars you see on TV. And it may not be smooth talking like entertainers are supposed to be. May not be a dancer, but I think I move quite enough. But I can never be good enough to deserve your love. Oh, I can never be good enough to deserve your love. But real love is given, not earned. Love is held out for some. Nothing in return is always unselfish. Needs only its own fire to burn. Real love is given, it's not earned. Love is held out. Nothing in return is always unselfish. Needs only its own fire to burn. May not be an artist, but I've learned to draw well with lines. And I may not be an architect, but I still make my own designs. And it may be far from perfect, but you've designed me well enough. Yet I could never be good enough to deserve your love. Oh, I can never be good enough to deserve your love. Real love is given, it's not earned. Love is held out, for nothing in return is always unselfish. It's only its own fire to burn. This real love is given, it's not earned. And love is held out, for nothing in return is always unselfish. It's only its own fire to burn. Running around in a circle of doubt, with all of my confidence gone. Feeling hemmed in with no way to get out, in a night that seemed to have no dawn. Dead end seemed the only end of my life. Feeling counted out was all I counted on. Loneliness seemed the only friend in my life, close enough for me to lean on. But you came along and you changed things around. The scene is over, the curtain is drawn. You gave me something to hope for when all hope was gone. Now you gave me something to hope for. You helped me carry on. You gave me something to hope for when all hope was gone. Looking forward to spending my life loving you, with each day a day to count on. Know that whatever I have to go through, gonna have you along. 'Cause you are my reason for living. You are the light in my dawn. You gave me something to hope for when all hope was gone. Now, you gave me something to hope for, and you helped me carry on. You gave me something to hope for when all hope was gone. Now, you gave me something to hope for. You helped me carry on. You gave me something to hope for when all hope was gone. Now, you gave me something to hope for when all hope was gone.
Thanks a lot. The song is called Top 40 Bound, and it talks about using your gift in the secular world, but also keeping your mind straight as far as the Lord goes. And I'll do this a little higher. There's no extra charge if we do it higher, though. You understand? I mean, this.
I can hardly believe what I'm hearing. Is this a woman that I once knew? And I can't believe that you're wondering if I enjoy the show. Now your lyrics are fresh and honest, and your voice makes them ring so clear. You may not have gotten where you want to be, but you're very near. You're already doing the right things. Know your chance will come. So all I've gotta tell you is keep on doing more what you've already done. 'Cause lady, you're top 40 bound. You've got the look, you've got the sound that they're looking for. You'll be a star. Yes, lady, you're top 40 bound. You've got the look, you've got the sound that they're looking for. You're gonna go far. My valuation's a brief one. I think I've said enough to suffice. You're doing fine, so I hope you won't mind a word of advice. The goal you've set is a good one. Keep at it with all your might. Just don't let what's really important slip out of sight. Keep remembering your Creator in the sweet morning of your youth. You're going somewhere. When you get there, don't forget the truth. 'Cause lady, you're top 40 bound. You've got the look, you've got the sound that they're looking for. You'll be a star. Yes, lady, you're top 40 bound. You've got the look, you've got the sound that they're looking for. You're gonna go far. Yes, lady, you're top 40 pounds, so don't let him down. No, 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 don't let him down. Oh, no, 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 don't let him down. Rest and close your eyes. Jesus rules the sky, and anyone who lies safe who rests in Him, and He will guard the light, keep it safe throughout the night, and bring it shining bright. dream your night away, my little one. Evening will not stay, my little one. Soon the light of day, my little one, will shine on you. Rest safe in his arms, my little one. Anything that harms my little one shall be driven far, my little one, driven far away from you. La 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 He will guard the light, keep it safe throughout the night, and bring it shining bright in the morning of the next day. So dream your night away, my little one. Evening will not stay, my little one. Soon the light of day, my little one, will shine on you.
Thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate it. Okay.